Eugene police is warning people about a possibly deadly batch of fentanyl on the streets after a death and multiple overdoses over the weekend. Thank you for joining us for this special edition of KEZI 9 News. I'm Jennifer Singh. KEZI 9 News reporter Joey Vaca shows us why it's such an issue and what role the community can play in helping.
News of an extra dangerous batch of fentanyl in the area isn't deterring people from enjoying the Washington Jefferson Dog Park in Eugene, but it is in the back of their minds. On Saturday, Eugene police issued the warning to the community about a possible deadly batch of fentanyl going around after they were called out for an overdose near 4th Avenue in Washington, where they found a man already dead. They also saw 2 people actively overdose and learned they did the same drugs as the man they were called out to help.
When we arrived, he was still warm to the touch, so we could tell that he hadn't been down long. Medics weren't able to revive him, and he was pronounced deceased at the scene. And then the other 2 to go down so quickly, all doing the same drugs at the same time, told us that there's something about the batch that they had.
Stott says some people on the streets do manage to get pharmaceutical-grade drugs, but those aren't always the most dangerous or concerning.
But the majority we see on the streets, yes, is the illegally made from some batch from, again, cartels and trafficked into the company or into the country, or made in somebody's local lab that they might have, which those, again, are very rare.
On top of the challenge the fentanyl crisis already poses, Eugene police is up against a dwindling supply of Narcan.
Supply chains can cause problems if, we order those and they don't come through when we're expecting them to come through. Then we can run dry, which is what happened to us over the weekend. And we reached out to Springfield Police Department. They were gracious enough to help us. So we really thank our partners across the freeway for that.
Katrina Cantwell lives in Eugene and thinks members of the community can do their part by staying informed.
I think it's super duper important that people know what's going on, know that there's more deadly drugs out there than, there already is, because that might encourage someone to test their drugs that maybe otherwise would not if they are choosing to use them.
June Schwartz agrees it's important to know what's going on, but she wants to help keep people like her grandchildren informed. She also wants to highlight drug treatment programs in the community.
The best I can do is support these groups that really have an outreach and that could send them there.
The Eugene Police Department is actively investigating to identify the source of this particular batch of fentanyl, but like always, they're encouraging everyone to avoid unknown substances and keep their guard up. Reporting in Eugene, Joey Vaca, KEZI 9 News.